Hello? Save. There we go. Everything is good to go. All right. Caffeine in my blood. Kakarot sent me some fun stuff that we're going to look at. Might as well finish this quest really quick. How am I? I'm doing alright so far. How's everybody else? DBOG shutdown. How are we playing that? I don't know. I'm done with people like that. Okay. Alright, I'm going to leave this area and come back to it because I want to go play with my new toys that I just made. So many red X's to do. Obviously, I want to go to my favorite place. Kakarot sent me some weapons. Kakarot is a nice person. I don't care about that. Now I go back to that place really quick, and we can hit level 40 here really quick. What do I get at 40? I get 11 soul. That's it. That's my. I get some energy. So I get 3 passives at 40. I'm trying to get 2 today. And then maybe 41. Get some more defense. And then 42. And then 43. Ooh, 42 is good too. 40. And I get. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 points at 40. I should eventually get this one too. It's only energy critical hit rate though. I'm not too worried about that. And the new Destiny 2 update drops today, everybody. I might stream that later, but I never do. Alright, I'm going to test speed at level 38, which I know is garbage. So we got 14%. I just made this plus 11 before the stream. So 28 and 28 and 15. Not going to be very much because I don't have speed on my hat. Because I can't get Dogi balls because they nerfed the system. So the strong remain strong and the weak remain weak. Don't really agree with that too much. Oh, that's right. It's Dragon Ball hunting time. Hi, everybody. Alright, we got some blue dots. Let's kick some ass with... My math is bad. I'm not going to do the math on that. Plus KO can. Alright, let's see what this speed's all about. At 38, speed's not going to be very good. So I'm going to call in some backup. Pokeball activated. Let's go. Alright, I'm hoping this is going to be good. Not really. I knew it wasn't going to be good. Hope it was a little better than that, but... Oh wait, I never turned this on. There we go. Oh, he stunned me. Nice. Attack this asshole for stunning me. See, at least when you're stunned, you could I still like that. You could still control. You could still control. Alright, try this again. It's a little better. Get rid of this stupid upgrade bar. I'm so sick of seeing that stupid upgrade bar that goes on every 5 minutes. I guess maybe with the karma would it be that bad. Special Operations Officer. That move looks really cool, but it's not very strong. Get this asshole. See, why does Discord give 2? Beerus bot gives 2 notifications. I don't get that. I don't care either. Let me say what's up to everybody on Discord. And back to this exciting leveling. Dad of War. You must be on your phone. Do you think the level cap should increase to 60 or wait a bit longer? Honestly, guys, at this point, I don't care anymore. I really haven't been playing this that much anymore. I'm cool. I'm cool with as long as it takes because I think I'm cool with as long as it takes because I'm still trying to get to 55 on my last character. Well, on my last 3 characters, I've just kind of lost the will to grind. But it's not up to me. Nothing I say will matter anyway. It's whatever. All the bugs are worked out and Danos is ready. And I have not played. Well, yeah. I have not played Dad of War, but God of War, yes, I already have it, and I beat it. We are actually, me and my buddy are actually, we beat all of the Valkyries, which is why I'm playing a lot more PS4 now, because I need to not let this game dictate my entire life like it always has. So I'm playing a lot more PS4 now. God of War, we beat all of the Valkyries, and we're facing the, what do they call it, the Queen Valkyrie, I think it's called. The Queen Valkyrie just beat the crap out of us in about 10 seconds. So we're taking a break on God of War because Destiny 2, which right now actually we're going to be playing it all day. My buddy gets off at 2 o'clock. Or we're working out at 2 o'clock and then we're playing Destiny 2 all day. The new update just dropped on Destiny 2. So that game will pretty much be taking up all my time. This game wants me to keep playing it though, because this game knows I don't play it that much anymore. It gave me a plus 11 upgrade and a Dragon Ball on my first try. So this game's like, no, play me more. It keeps giving me all this stuff now. But yeah, Destiny 2 new update just dropped today, so I'll be back to Destiny 2 like I was in the past. And I can't say your name because it's a bunch of letters I can't even... Oh no. I see like a Yim Kevin in there. But yeah, God of War is sweet. Alright, so this quest is done, right? And once you pick up every quest in West City, this is the level that I hate. Every time you pick up the quest in West City, your entire map looks like this. It's like so much crap. I hate West City quests. It sends you just all over the place. At least I think this works on my... Because when I give him movement speed, he actually keeps up. I know some buffs work on the pet, some don't. I think that one actually works on him. Yeah. Boom. So I have 3 Dragon Balls. I have 3 Dragon Balls, and I have not tried to Dragon Ball hunt once yet on this character, which is kind of cool. I don't even know which buff I would get. Probably Soul first. Or maybe Focus, because I don't have any Focus, and I have 560 hit rate. Not that 20% would freaking matter. Who cares, right? This guy, what does this guy want? This guy wants... No, this guy wants me to go click on those boxes, and... No. I don't do click quests anymore. So now, I'm going to have to say goodbye to my pet for a second. We're going to have to go to the next quest. I might go do RP2 if anyone wants to freaking even cares about that. I'm not doing that by myself at this level. I'm going to have to bring Majin Buu. Wow, 38. Okay, there we go. You better give me a good follow-up quest. And this is the Mine Prison Key, the Gorilla Leader Mug. You just need a nice ulti that helps you with DPS. Oh, I know. I'm not asking for that, though. I appreciate Buff Monkey very much. I just have not... There's not really any wishes I care about, really, at this point. Once I reach level cap, I'll Dragon Ball hunt. But the transformation on this character is a waste. Yeah, I've never seen that move before. That move looks really cool. It's actually incredibly weak. It just looks cool. It looks beast as hell, but it's really weak. I'm gonna brown book it eventually. I just needed a second skill. I can't just have one attack skill. It was getting really boring. And I don't think speed's really usable till probably. God, everyone's just on my. There's like nowhere I can go. It's like this place. This is a great Dragon Ball hunting area. I mean, there's nowhere I could go right now. I'm just trying to get away from these stupid mobs. Nope, as soon as I hit you, it's can't fly away. You gotta just run away until nothing touches you. A lot of mobs in that place. That's a really good Dragon Ball hunting area. Jeez, that's annoying. Collect my XP. At least my motivation at this point is just to get to level 45 and then I'll be okay. I just geared my Majin at 50, so he is a beast right now, so UD3 is nothing to him right now. Especially with this character. That's the best combo you can have. Besides a Dende, is a freaking Poco and an ultimate in UD3. I want to do 45 by Friday so I get the double XP, but Destiny 2 new update dropped, so I don't think I'll be... playing this too much. Which I think I'll be calling my ultimate over for some buffs here shortly, just to make this go a little easier. Now, what quest was this, and why did I skip it? RIP this game for a while. I'm still gonna play it like on my streaming days, but I'm not really gonna do much off stream. I've actually I haven't taken time off from this game in like forever, but past couple of days I haven't played too much. Oh yeah, there's Majin Buu with his new gear. He is indestructible now. Well, not really. He's well, if I throw on some defense, some LP, he's only at like 25 physical, 22 energy, but he is at 50%. I think that's as high as level 50 goes for rare. 13, 13, 21, and 3. I think I'm at 50% LP. He is definitely beast mode. He's my beast mode helper for sure. I'm actually excited to play him, but there's nothing I could do at 50 except UD3. The red map is so crappy. Do I like Deadpool? I've never seen the movies. I don't really never really too into Deadpool. Alright. Now that I'm buffed, we might as well just call. This is a Miss Jackie, isn't it? Yep. I might as well just call Majin Buu over here, take care of all this garbage. But yeah, that new Destiny 2 update is supposed to be huge. And I'm surprisingly really good at that game, so... Well, level 52, you get to Fearland stuff. Yeah, or I could just get my Poco to 45 and then just spam UD3 first floor. I'm to the point with this game where I don't even care. I'm just going to do that. I could already do pretty much UD3 by myself. And that was with full con. With LP %, I've noticed survivability is already better. Alright, let's park. Throw on this, throw on this. Damn! The entire freaking screen wants to attack me. But this is Dragon Ball Online, it's not very hard. As long as there's no stuns or knockdowns in that group, you really can't die. Wrap up that person. Come over here, turn this in. Try to get to that. Batra. Give me my 24 or 19k. And I'm halfway there. I could go to RP2 right now, but I'd have to take Majin Buu with me. Because Beerus would not do so well in there with very crappy skills this early. think there's a goods merchant nearby, is there? No. Okay. Let's sell some stuff here really quick. Free up some space. Alright, Beerus son, where are we going now? There's a couple of very nice sized quests, so this should not take that long. What's up, Victor? Got exams next week. Wish me luck. Good luck on your exams. I used to do surprisingly well on the exams. I remember my tradition was, I think they still make them. There was this like focus and energy drink. It was called a spike shooter. It had like tyrosine and caffeine for focus. I would slam one of those and I would do really good. I mean, I would cheat, but I would still do really good. Because at college, school life is hard. Bullshit it is, dude. Just wait till you're older. You need the focus to cheat. Well, yeah, I cheated because it's like in college, as long as you don't sit where the professor can see you, you take the exams on the internet. So I have one tab. One tab is my exam. One tab is Google. The questions I would know, or at least I thought I would know, I wouldn't cheat on. I would at least like be somewhat honest. The questions I had no idea on, all you do is copy, paste, and then you click the next tab, paste into Google and search. Answer comes up in about 5 seconds. Okay? I mean, whatever, you know. I don't cheat in video games, but college sucks. School life ain't hard, bro. You got friends, you got less responsibilities. It's not that bad. Then after high school, you go to college. A couple years after college, all of your freaking beta pussy friends get married and have kids and move away. Don't hang out with you anymore. Oh, that's right, USA, yeah. Yeah, United States is probably a lot more lenient than other countries with that. Oh! Why am I doing this by myself? Get out here. Oh, what class do I think is best for PvP? In 55 and 70. This game is so much different than the one I'm used to, so in my day it was pretty much Turtle, Fighter, Shadow Knight. That was my day. This game, I still think if you can still master like a turtle or crane, I still think you have a very good chance against anybody, but from what I've seen, Majins are like the new like Jesus class. Between skill lock, resistance, a lot of people are going the Majin route. As in Taiwan, a lot of Majins would primarily get beat down. But this game's a lot different. What's Buff Monkey got here? Sell TMQ Majin. Energy defense, okay. That's primarily would be more PvP. I like the, which I like my gear though in my Majin. I'm not at my 60%, but that's going to be level 60. Or maybe 55. I'm not sure 55 if I can reach the 60 cap. "70% of the players are turtle or crane." I don't think so. I think most of the players have multiple... I don't want to fight all this unnecessary battles. Come on, go away, aggro. Whatever, dude. Nice delay. Stupid freaking robot. Huh? 34 green, though. I guess that was kind of worth it. There are, well, yeah, there's a lot of turtles because turtles pretty much one of the best. Turtles one of the best like multi-use classes in the game. Because like there's not a lot of Pokos, which I think this class, from what I've seen, I think this class could be really good. I think this class could be really good in party PvP, removing a lot of stuns and burns and bleeds, and healing and speed. I don't have that ability to do that because of the time zones, and I don't have anybody to party with in this game, with like guilds and stuff. I think this class would be really damn good in like a party PvP scenario, but I could be wrong. There's obviously better choices, but I think this would be pretty good class for parties especially. But Turtle's one of the best like multi-use classes in the game. That's why people like it. It's very good at PvP if you know how to use it. Because it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much cooldown to be at the more duration than cooldown on slow. You don't need much cooldown at all. And you could, if you spam that, and you're able to land it without it being, you know, dodged or anything. What I like about this class too is when it won't let you attack because the target's not in sight, you could just make the Poco. There's no rules. The pet can still attack it, which is cool. I just have a fighter level 55. Yeah, the only level cap I've hit so far is with my fighter. I think I'm at, what, I have like a 55, is it 55, 52, or, I think my turtle's 52 or 53. And then this guy's about to be 40 by the end of the stream, hopefully. And, big fan, thanks Victor. And King Flex. I was thinking about Flexarot. Flex Jita sounds pretty cool too. Because based on my personality, I'm like 100% Vegeta in real life. Flex Vegeta does sound pretty cool, though. Everyone I know started as a turtle or crane and has a Majin for buffs. Yeah, that's kind of... I mean, that's what I do, and that's what even what I did in Taiwan too. Even in Taiwan, it was more a little bit harder to do. With the, you had to do the whole sandboxy thing that I never did to dual client. But I've always had the laptop like I have now. Just have the laptop next to the PC. I just do it to save time, because even without buffs, this game is really easy to level from 1 to 70 without dying. The only time you would die is like RP2. There's like maybe like 2 hard bosses because of the spam stuns that might be hard to beat without buffs or help. Area Waterfall, there's like those giant spiders with like 74,000, I think, LP or something. Might be a little hard unless you're like a turtle or a dende. Other than that, the buffer just makes you a little bit stronger and more durable, and it just helps you level a little quicker, because there's no challenge in this game really, so it's just there to make things go a little quicker. That's how I always seen it. You are nice when you're streaming. Yeah, I'm nice in general. I'm just saying, personality-wise, I can relate the most to Vegeta. Like with bodybuilding, I've always had like my one friend who he disappeared now, but he was always better at bodybuilding, and I've always been chasing him for like the last decade. I've never been able to surpass him. And I'm more of like the loner, like Vegeta. I could relate a lot more to him than I could Goku. I wish I was always super cheery and happy like Goku. Alright, what gear do I have? Am I going to re-gear at 50? 10, 10, 10. No, 9, 9, 10, 10. That should be good enough. I gotta get new cooldown rings. My cooldown earrings suck. I'm gonna need some cooldown earrings soon. I'm only rocking a resistance necklace. That's 30. I should have the 38 necklace, I thought. I knew I did. There we go. And that's it for now, I guess, for gear. That quest is done, so I kill my dragon and I'll launch him later. Vegeta did say he, at the Majin Buu, when Goku's fighting Kid Buu, he finally admits that, Goku, you are better, even though arguably now at the end of Super, Vegeta is stronger. You can make a very good argument for that. VEG, I think it's ETA there. Alright, flying over. These buffs are only, okay, they are 25 minutes. I'm like, 25 minutes up already? I thought I just got buffed. Alright, where is this guy? There he is. Fighting's so fun. You just throw on speed, you throw on a 306 heal, and you throw hands. You throw hands and you're constantly getting healed. That skill looks so cool. I'm gonna have to get rid of it soon though. Like this one I was almost thinking about getting too. I've never used these skills before. And this one looks like it's AoE. Until my speed is like usable, which it's not usable just yet. Maybe not even 5% more is not going to be that big of a deal at level 43. But yeah, until my speed's usable, I need some freaking moves. I might get this one. It's got bleeding and all enemies within 6 meters. So 6 meters, that doesn't sound like a very big circle. I wish you could like preview the skill before you use it. Because I think the first Poco I had, I think I power leveled him to 55, or somebody power leveled me to 55. No, actually, I think I power leveled myself because it was really, really easy with an ultimate. Because all you have to do is heal the ultimate, and it's very easy. Because ultimates are like the Christ class in this game now. My Wagyu machine is missing. That must mean that my chat's broken too. No, it's not. Where's my Wagyu machine? I have it on this. Well, that's weird. Because usually the chat doesn't work when the chat server disconnects. Oh, there it is now. Did anybody else just notice that? I just looked at it. It was missing, and now it's back. That's weird. Sell 10 boxes. I think I have like 100 boxes is the most I have. I blew through all my boxes, which was, looking back on it, was a really bad idea because of how hard they are to get now. But I didn't know that they were going to nerf the Wagyu machine. So looking back on it, that was a big mistake. But I raged hard and blew like 300 boxes for nothing. Hello, how do you get that game? I have the download link in the description below, but I will do one better. I will get you a link on how to download and install this game. A video tutorial. I should be the first video that comes up, but I am not. I'm the... Who are these people? 1, 2, 3, I'm 4. I'm the 5th video in this Google search. And I've never even heard of the 4 people ahead of me. It's probably just big channels that did one video on this and they have more subscribers, so it shows up. Here is the link. How to download and install. Hopefully that's my video and not somebody else's. Let's see. Yay! I got 100 likes on that video. How to download and install. And then 5 people who must hate me because there's no reason to thumbs down a video. That's just helpful. But you gotta hug your haters. You gotta hug them and not hate them. But I'm very envious of that person who's never played before. Because you get to experience this game for the first time. Alright, we're gonna go up here because I gotta clean up some quests up here. So I'm going all the way over here because I officially have all 3 pet skills that I love. These are Dude, I'll buy the goods merchant. God, I hate this walrus. This is like the biggest loser in the game. Actually, you could tell this walrus is a Call of Duty player because he's hip firing. He's no scoping with a sniper rifle, and he has perfect accuracy. So the walrus must play Call of Duty. Because last time I played Call of Duty, that's all that game's about. It's actually not very fun anymore. So I officially have switched to Battlefield. Sell everything. I still do like my Dragon Slayer Dogi. I'm just switching, right? Because I don't have stats on my Dogi, so now I could switch them. I could switch them around. So I actually am switching my Dogis pretty often until I can't get Dogi balls anymore because the Wagyu machine got nerfed so bad. It's kind of pissed me off actually. So I can't get Dogi balls anymore. It's like I've tried it so many times. And I can't get anything out of Wagyu machine anymore. So the strong stay strong, and the people trying to catch up, they can't catch up anymore because stuff gets nerfed. But the people who benefited already benefited. Alright. Let's clean up some of these quests. What's this one? No! Whatever, man. I don't want to... Why do these stupid mobs have a death wish? That guy could still be there chilling, but no. He had to pick a fight with somebody stronger. And now he's dead. What's up, Kareem? I'm an ancient member of your team at the closed beta. Where's Waldo? There's Waldo. Oh, get back in. Although you've missed all of the ways to become really OP have been nerfed, but if you're just starting, it's still fun. Gosh, 14. What's your favorite meal? I will tell you right now. Maybe I'll do a video on it tomorrow. I'm back to two cheat meals a week. I do cheat meals and I watch Boku no Hero. I don't like calling it that. I just call it No Hero Academia. Which that anime has really, really grown on me. It's incredible. I didn't like it too much at first. It's really grown on me. It's incredible. My favorite meal is... It was actually mentioned in Naruto. I actually have a video. If you type in Mapo Tofu on my channel, or you type in Naruto, I get a family size. I eat it myself because my appetite's like crazy. I eat a family size dinner, Mapo Tofu. I get 3 additional egg rolls and a large wonton soup. I eat it, and then I'm just like, my stomach is like so blown out. I go into like a food coma. 7 Deadly Sins is 100% on my list. My buddy tells me about it all the time. He's already telling me about the one character. I can never remember his name. He told about the one character who he gets like, during the day, the sun makes him like really strong, and then at night, he has to disappear and run away because he gets really weak. Esteban or something? Escobar? Something like that. He's already told me that part. But that's all I know about that anime. Yeah, someone always has to say that because I always say it wrong. Escanor. That's all I know about it. Cause my one buddy is like loves that game. He actually has the PS4 game too. But obviously I can't play the game until I watch the anime. Yeah, I have no idea. That's the only character I know. So the only downfall of Poco that I could see is the EP drain. I love when you're questing and someone just comes into your area. And you have no AoE, so you can't do anything about it. Huh? Screw that person. I'll just change channels. That's based on opinion. The dragon's got more offense. I prefer him for PvE. And nobody uses the dragon in PvP. I've never. How would that even work? By the time you summon the dragon, you're freaking. The casting time's too long. You're gonna get smoked. Unless it's party PvP. I thought when you change channels, you don't. I thought when you change channels, you're not supposed to lose your Kaioken cooldown. Did that get changed or something without me knowing? No, I've never played Fortnite. I never will. I won't play it because it's like way too. I just heard it's way too addicting, and I'd be brand new at it, so I wouldn't be very good. I like PS4. I think it's on PS4 too. I know, but I can't afford to get hooked. This game's already hooked me. I mean, I still have PS4 games I bought that I've never played because of this game, which is why I'm slowly weaning myself off of this game and getting back to more PS4. A lot of things is kind of going on that's just kind of wrecking it for me. Beerus, Panda Wolf Tamer, accept. At least once I get to 40. That's why with my build, I do put 1 point into this passive just because I think there's a total like 3 points I think you could do. I put 1 in there because you get a 13 boost. Anything after that is only like half. It's not really worth it, but I like at least 1 point just so my EP's a little bit higher. I don't know why people aim for like goals and not for dislike goals, then you wouldn't have as much dislikes. I don't aim for anything. I put a sub goal, right? Is that still my thing? I put a sub, let me raise this up a little bit. I put a sub goal just because I was trying to think of ways to, which I've actually forgot about. I was trying to think of ways to like spruce up the live streaming. Just like cause it's so plain. I need like more like flashy stuff all over the place to make it look more inviting. The people who have goals for likes and dislikes and actually like really care are the people with like no jobs that have to like make their revenue from YouTube and stuff, which I don't do because I do a full-time job, and I do full-time bodybuilding, and I sometimes train people, and I write diets and training, and YouTube's just for fun. But like I said, the goal things just kind of spruce it up. I was trying to think of maybe anybody else has any ideas just how to make things look like just a little more like fancy. Like when people subscribe or donate, you get like that really cool GIF that pops up with your name. But if you have a private subscription, it doesn't show up because I'll see the sub thing go up. But people have it set to private, so you won't see your name when you subscribe to channels. Actually, I gotta make sure I don't... This is level 49. Okay, yeah, that's good. At 45, I'll probably have 3 of these by 45, I think. I think the 42 box gives me 1 or 2 more. So I at least have the 50% boosts plus the 50. So I'll have 100% if I play on the weekends. But no, you should definitely be studying. If that's what your future involves. Ah, there's some more blue dots. KO Ken's back. Mapo Tofu looks amazing. Yeah, the story behind Mapo Tofu is I'm always I'm the basic American that always goes to a Chinese restaurant and it's always sesame chicken, sesame chicken. That's why, like, anybody I've ever gone with, like friend-wise, everybody, all we get is either the almond boneless or sesame chicken, sesame chicken. That's all Americans get, right? So in college, I was banging this girl in my math class who was tutoring me, and she was a vegan. So she got the Mapo Tofu because it was like the only like non-meat thing they had. So she got the Mapo Tofu, and girls can't finish their food. I always finish their food because I'm Goku. I'm gonna eat my meal plus somebody else's because I'm Saiyan. So after my sesame chicken, I would eat her food, and I'm like, what is this, Mapo Tofu? I tried it. It was the most amazing thing I've ever tasted, and that's all I've gotten for the past 2 years. I mean, I would almost say I might like it better than pizza, and that's like Goku versus Vegeta. That's a hard fight. I mean, that's that close of a battle. I don't know. When are we even go Super Saiyan? You can go Super Saiyan at level 40, but you need the 7 Dragon Balls, tier 2. I have 3 of them, as you can see. Right, it's only it's 4 hours every day except Thursday, and the schedule always changes, so you need to check the schedule. Like right now, the hunt today, it's from 10 a.m. to what, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 11, it's 10 to 2. That's Eastern Standard Time. It's the time's different every day. So you need a Dragon Ball hunt. So you need the 7 Dragon Balls and to be level 40. And not the quest Dragon Balls from level 1 to 20. It has to be the bigger ones, tier 2. So if you get 7 of those before level 40, I would just hold on to them. Like I got them at like level 26. And I just held on to them until 40. And hopefully you know how to Dragon Ball hunt now. The system has changed. You have to kill mobs and wait for them to respawn. And they possibly can respawn with a 20% chance for them to respawn with a Dragon Ball. How many more of these I gotta kill? There we go. I love how I could cure any debuff instantly. This class is so fun. Come on, blue, purple or green. Nope, crappy. Downgrade. Is your character saying? Well, no, my character right now is I'm Namekian. You're Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so yeah, you're the same time as me then. So today's 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Tomorrow I don't know because I work. Thursday, I think it's 6 p.m. for us on Thursday. 10 p.m. on Friday for us, and then Saturday and Sunday. See how I was killing mobs? So now 2 Dragon Balls just reappeared. So now you have a 5% chance of one of these mobs. See how it says Dragon Ball? Because I have a Scouter. You got to make sure that your Scouter says Dragon Ball Radar. So you have to buy a better one than the one you start with. And then you click on it, and it says may drop a Dragon Ball. Because you have to kill the mobs and let them respawn. So it's basically you're farming. Then you get a 5% chance of a drop. If it's a super, you have a 10. If it's an ultra, you have a 15. And then like the ones above that, like freaking boss and hero, which you'll never see, is like 20. Your DBOG doesn't work. I have 2 videos on problem solving why it doesn't work, but you'd have to tell me which errors you're getting. This game doesn't take much to run. This game's very, very old. It's just a 2010 game. It frickin' recommends a Pentium 4. I don't recommend a Pentium 4. Or it recommends the minimum Pentium 4 pretty much. It requires at least a very, very low-end dual core. You'll be fine. And then RAM, this thing, for me, this thing eats about 800 to a gig of RAM by itself. So if you have 2 gigs, it'll run. If you have 4, you're fine. I mean, I have 8 and 32. My laptop I freaking love. I love my laptop. My new one anyway. I mean, 32 gigs is overkill, but I love my freaking laptop. What animes do you watch? Right? Well, obviously my top 5 is so hard. The top 3 is always, well, let's go top 5. It's always Dragon Ball, Naruto. That's my 1 and 2. Full Metal Alchemist would probably be 3. 4 and 5, it's hard because I really loved Attack on Titan. Inuyasha was good. Freaking, well, I like the older animes, but currently I'm watching No Hero Academia. Currently on the last 2 episodes tomorrow of season 1. What channel is this? I think I'm on channel 2 because there's somebody in channel 4 who was taking all my mobs. Not mine. I mean, it's every man for himself. He was doing the same quest, so not like I'm mad or anything. Why aren't you using your speed buff? I'm not really using it because it's not at this level. It's not really impressive. I don't see that big of a difference. Alienware to me is it's an overpriced brand, in my opinion. Just saying the name Alienware is cool. Alienware used to be really high end, and they still are really high end. But you could go with like an MSI with the exact same hardware for probably maybe like $100, $200 cheaper. That's what I did. I have not seen Soul Eater, but it's incredible. He's not spamming. Nobody else is really talking. Well, like I said, I'm not a big channel, so the chat doesn't really go up that much. Hopefully Elkateg has subscribed so he can see his name flash on the screen. Let's see. This is a harder area, so this is where you would call in some backup. Okay, you must have subscribed when I wasn't streaming, so you could see your name pop up. All right, so this is the part where there is some pretty big bosses up there. So you call in reinforcements. But he's not on the same channel as me. So I need Majin Buu to change channels. Because I don't feel like fighting all this crap up here. Okay, good. So we call in the Destroyer of Worlds, Majin Buu. Alright, Majin Buu, let's see what your new gear and weapons can do. The gloves still suck. I need better gloves and a trumpet. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with his performance. Alright, for this, I'm going to have to actually turn up... I'm going to have to actually turn off... I'm going to have to turn turbo mode on so it doesn't lag. I'm going to have to unleash my i7 a little bit here, okay? Alright, Majin Buu. Clear all this garbage for me. Majin Buu has to do what Beerus says. Thanks, Majin Buu. You are a beast, and he got like no damage whatsoever. He just took on like that whole group in ultras and took no damage. I love LP. Oh, that again, I had to heal on him. Yeah, so basically, if you have full LP percent and you have the 306 LP buff on you, you're pretty much indestructible. Let me clear these frickin' scrubs out of the way. I love LP percent gear. I'm taking like no damage for some reason. I love it. And those are supers. Majin Buu just made him his bitch. That's my boy. What gear are you using with your fighter? I'm full con. I just have full con, level 55 craft gear. I'm not doing this quest because it sucks. I don't know why I even have it on there. Alright, Majin Buu, you fly in the air, and I will teleport you when I need you. Because Majin Buu has to listen to Beerus. Do I play Naruto online? Oh, hell no. I was addicted to that game a couple of years ago. I was actually, if you're talking about the Ultimate Ninja, I was addicted to that game really bad a couple of years ago. I was actually in the entire EU, like all the servers, there's like hundreds of servers. I was actually 6th in the world at one point in the ninja rank, or whatever, Ninja Clash, or whatever the hell it was called. Dude, doggies are so ridiculously cheap in auction house. It's really hard for anybody at this point not really be able to get one. They're like really, really dirt cheap in auction house. You could grind for about 5 minutes and buy one. They're really cheap. Or wait till I feel like giving stuff away. Oh yeah, the Naruto Online, that game was that was the biggest pay to win game I've ever seen. It was about 100 times worse than this game. Cause like every event you had to buy the new event ninja, or you would be left in the dust. That game was, don't get me started on that game. Oh yeah, this is my max speed. So level 38, as I expected, speed's not really usable. Obviously. Maybe at like 50 speed. If you could get 50, you could get like legendary, like max stats, which you're probably, I'm not going to do because I'm not going to spend a lot of money for this level cap. Speed's probably doable at 50. I would say that's the earliest if you have max. If you have the max buff, if you have max weapons, well, Dogi balls are pretty much impossible to get anymore because they got nerfed. But if you get speed on your hat too, which I don't have, which I don't have crap for stat. I have 2 stats and they suck. Why does this guy want to fight? I did nothing to him. Well, maybe if the Wagyu goes under 100, maybe I'll throw some coins in it, but Wagyu sucks now, so I can't get Dogi balls, can't get brown boxes. Shit's been nerfed. Best thing to do, man, is just collect everything that drops and go sell it. I mean, I'm only level 39, but every like 12 things you sell, you get like freaking. I get less money for mobile sell, but if you sell it to a goods merchant, every 12 items you pick up, you get like freaking 30,000 zenny. And it goes really quick. Collect, sell, you know, 30, 60, 90, takes you like 20 minutes if you go out there and try. Mobile sell, you don't get as much money as you would if you went to a goods merchant. But just by selling, I think it's 12, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 12. Sell 12 random things. So this would probably be like 20,000 at a goods merchant. But I'm actually excited to play my ultimate. I love the LP % gear. I love testing how much damage I can take. That class is fun. Two of 16. I really don't want to do this one. Well, yeah, all mobs drop trash. That's all my mobs drop trash too. But you sell 12 things at a time. It adds up. Everything you sell is trash. Even if you get legendary or not legendary drops, they still sell for the same the same price pretty much, from what I've seen. Because the goods merchant doesn't care about how good something is. You could sell like a level 70 33 con you know, best item and best freaking jacket in the game, and the goods merchant would still give you crap for it like it was a regular nothing jacket. What? Weren't you going to use the Kami Dogi? Kami and Beerus were too different, so I sold the Kami Dogi. I sold it because it was, you know, I needed money. Kami would not look good because Kami is like, Kami is pure and good. Beerus is the god of destruction, so I decided not to use it. Because at first I didn't know if I was gonna get the Beerus name. Because I actually had it on a different character. I was gonna have it on a different character, but I switched. I was gonna have a Dende, but then I changed my mind, made Beerus a Poco. So now I switch between Dragon Slayer and for now until I find something else. But yeah, the Kami was going for a pretty good price in auction house, so I had to sell it for money, cause I have like 9 pages of Dogis, and they're all worth like $1 million each. It's not even. The Wagon Machine really crushed this game for me. Amongst other things. Well, I can't give you the Kami Dogi because I sold it for like 40 million zenny. I haven't played that game in like 4 years, so I really can't tell you. I don't remember anything about that Naruto game. All I remember about that Naruto game is you wanted as much speed as possible on your support class. And if you strike first and you stun everybody, you pretty much win every PvP. You play Dokkan Battle. I have an incredible Dokkan Battle team. I have some really powerful cards. I have like 700 stones on my account. I just don't play it. It's really, really boring game, and I do not enjoy it. I don't even log in anymore for the free stones. I think I have like 600, 700 stones. Check Discord. I don't think the masterclass you chose is important because there's probably going to be a masterclass change item. GMs can change masterclass at will, but if they can make that into an item, then throw it in Cash Shop, and I guess, yeah, it's very possible because I've had GM commands before on other servers of this, like not DBOG. I've had GM commands in other servers before this one came out. So yeah, as a GM, you can change your classes at will. But, you know, that's it's very possible that that item could come out. They already have a sex change item, which is hilarious. The way of the Wagyu is luck, because I usually wait between 150 and 200 as well. And the last couple of times, I didn't get shit out of it because it got nerfed within the last like 2 weeks. But that's always when I do it too. It's based on luck. Plus, I don't play this game that much anymore. It's really hard for me to get on when it gets down to that low. Plus, as a part of the team member, I can go test infinite coins if I want to. So I have taken notes of when things drop, but in the last like 2 or 3 weeks, the Wagyu machine got nerfed. I always wait for 152. Between 150 and 200, I would always hit the machine, but the last like 3 times I tried, like 5,000 freaking cash points, I can't get anything in the middle tab anymore. Later, Alcatag. If it goes down on this live stream, I'll spam it at 152, but the last couple of times I got nothing. So it still might be based on luck. Because like I said, I do have the ability to test, like, I could test 800 coins right now if I wanted to. So I tried to study when stuff drops, but I've just had really bad luck in this game lately, so I'm not too worried about it. Because Destiny 2 has the new update today, the biggest update in the history of Destiny 2, so I will be primarily on that game for a little while. And the rest of today. Because in about 2 hours, I'm going to go train. And then it's just Destiny 2 like crazy. Oh no, Twitch I see. I have my other client open. Level 55, just selling trash, and you will get around 2 to 4K in stone. That's obvious much more. Yeah, I do agree. Don't complain. Boxes are so expensive right now. Like, I didn't know, because like I said, Danos doesn't tell us everything. Trust me. Even being part of the team, he doesn't tell us everything. Like, we had no idea about the B event until it happened. Like, I didn't know anything. But he doesn't tell us everything. I didn't know the Wagyu machine was being nerfed, or I would not have blown like 300 boxes on. I was just testing something. I mean, I should have tested on the other server, but I tested on my own personal account. I blew like 300 boxes because I knew how easy they were to get. If you wait till about 100 or 110, I usually get like 100 boxes every time. But now the Wagyu machine got nerfed, so I probably spent a couple thousand cash shot points. I haven't got a box or a doggy ball, so it kind of sucks. But like I said, I'm not gonna sweat it because my competitiveness is kind of died for this game. There's already people with level 60 and 70 everything, plus 13 to 15 already, just waiting for cap. Oh, what am I killing? I'm getting sick of flying around this stupid area. Let's see. This quest is not worth my time. Advanced Walrus Party. Let's go do that. But I could see Twitch now too. I was just trying to. I had my second. I had my Majin Buu character taking up more of the screen. Because I can just call in Majin Buu anytime I want to wipe out the whole screen. Oh, the Call of Duty snipers I gotta take out. Bring the pain! Oh! That move looks so freaking cool. I know it's really crappy though. It just looks so cool. I've never used this skill on Poco before. Let it rain! Boom! I mean, I guess I should start looking for... Oh no, not at this early. I can always just spam 21 to 25. Actually, I should be able to do that. Just me and my Majin. I'm new to this channel, but how did you summon Majin Buu to help you? I control Majin Buu. He's my second account. If you make separate accounts and then you can just... I'm really used to from Taiwan. I could play 2 characters. I could play like one character with my left hand and one character with my right hand very efficiently. Now, if you play 2 accounts, I've never really done 2 accounts on the same computer. Well, I'm assuming that's harder because you can only control one screen at once. But this way I could just play... I can even play off the same screen and still, like, not even looking at my laptop. Because I could see that character move in the same screen, so it's actually really cool. But if you're new to the game, that might be a little more advanced. I really wouldn't worry too much about it, but I play 2 accounts on 2 different PCs. Well, PC laptop. Ooh, Dragon Ball. Like I care. Drop one or don't. I really don't care. I'm just passing through. Or I should Dragon Ball hunt and call Majin Buu over. Majin Buu's got how many balls does Majin Buu got? He's got 3 Dragon Balls. So we each have 3. Too bad we can't combine them for 6. Yeah. Dynamic Pants LP recovery. Yeah, I was almost considering experimenting with LP percent on this character. Because I was thinking, if I can get 60%, plus I'm hitting myself with 306 every 2 seconds recovery, that should make me pretty much invincible. 60% LP recovery on top of 306 LP freaking Kami's Ultimate Hope. Ultimate Kami's Hope. I was almost thinking about that, like experimenting with that, but I'm so poor in this game, I can't really experiment with that because I'd have to buy gear and stuff. This character I plan to pretty much run full con or a possible focus top. And where's the last body? Arm. I gotta get the arm, I think. The arm or the body? I forgot which one I need. I wish it would tell me. Oh, it does tell me. I need the arm. while I'm here, I guess there's stuff to kill. Oh, I gotta keep killing these stupid bats. But 40, I'm gonna get a very, 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 very slight power boost. $13 out of 16 on the bats. I swear I was already over here. This is the arm. I guess I didn't come over here yet. I was already over here. This game, sure. Yeah, I guess so. That's where I thought I already got that. Alright, kill 3 more bats, and then that might be enough to almost level me. Oh, come on. There goes all my buffs. Bye-bye buffs. Swordsman's definitely a harder class to farm Dragon Balls with. See, if I had a swordsman, I would go Super Saiyan, Dex, Strength, Focus, Con. And now I have to kill. Yeah, if I turn all these quests in, I should level. Dark Warrior is really good for farming Dragon Balls. Or PvE in general. Good class. It's a little weaker than most, but yeah, it does have a lot of AoE skill. And it's got like healing. A little bit of healing too. I've only played the class for like a half an hour. I'm only 39, so I obviously cannot help you with UD3. One bar to go. Is Great Namek a good transformation? No, it's the worst one. It's easily the worst one out of the 3. I'm not even wasting a wish on it. You got a 10-minute duration. Not only that, it's the worst one because not only is it is it a time limit, but the worst part is you have to put, if you want it to be strong as far as like attacks, you have to actually use skill points. The Majin and the Namek class, that's the biggest the biggest burden on their transformation is to have any skills, you have to put in points. Super Saiyan, you don't have to. You get everything increased, and you just need to maintain your EP. That's it. The Majin one's probably the strongest at its peak, but you need to spend skill points, and I don't have skill points left over in any of my builds, because you'd have to. I think it's like 5 skill points to max out Genocide Blast. I think it is to make it the strongest. It's probably the strongest skill in the transformations, but you also need skill points, which sucks. What class am I now? I am a Dragon Clan into Poco. At max cap, it's my favorite character to play. Right now, it's kind of hard to play because it's a weaker class early on to at least 50 to 55. But once you get the speed going, this class, you just blow through everything really easily. Right now, it's kind of a weak class. Well, I make it a weak class because I'm not wasting. I know we get resets and stuff every week, but I'm not putting any points into. I mean, if I have this one maxed out, maybe this one maxed out or something, I'm sure this class is actually pretty strong. I make it weak by not using it to its full potential. So I'm just waiting to 45, and I'm just going to do UD3. That's still 2 skill points I don't need. And yeah, damage probably is broken. It wouldn't surprise me. But it's still a limited transformation, and I don't have 2 skill points left over. And it's just too slow. Hyperbolic Time Chamber? No. That's obviously everyone's dream. What's better, Dark Warrior or Poco? That's 2 different sides of the spectrum. It's hard to say. PvE, the Poco would be used a lot more. PvP, the Dark Warrior would be used a lot more. So that's kind of 2 sides of the spectrum. One's more of a support. One's more of a tank. What's up, Fade? Now what am I freaking running around for? I need Curie Survivors, 5 more. And then I'll turn all these quests in and I'm going to level up. CC, why to find members. I haven't done my favorite thing in this game, and I haven't even done it once in open beta yet. Should just change channels. I don't really feel like waiting. There's my... CC 70, floor 70. For my fighter, I want floor 50. For every other class, yeah, 70. I like 50 better for the accessories if you're going full props on the fighter, because if I can craft the level 50 rings, I like the level 50 rings for my fighter because it's a 9 prop bonus as opposed to 5 props for 70. And 70, I'm not talking about earrings, I'm talking about for going straight up rings. I'd rather have the 4 props over the slight number increase from 50 to 70. But that's just me. Every other class, I would say 70 for sure. Yeah, there are not going to be any more transformations added. That's pretty much it. I don't eat fast food anyway. Great dynamic common structure for one decent gear. No, no one's ever late. They should add. They're not going to add fusion. I mean, this game is already very, very easy enough. Fusion would be such a damage modifier. There's already not much of a challenge. If they add anything else to make you stronger, I mean, I don't know what else anybody would want. Oh, I need what? One more. That's it. So now I'm going to get rid of my dragon. And let's go level up. Let's go level up. And let's go spend some cash, or some skill points, rather. The wagon machine will not be down in time before I leave, so don't really care anymore. So it's 12:22, so Destiny 2 very soon. There's a Dragon Ball. Alright. Level me up, Reba. Not quite. So who is going to level me up? Boogie is going to level me up. Boogie or Mayor Soy Young. Or Researcher Ken. Let's check in on Discord. Discord's very quiet. I should have just teleported to yeah, that makes more sense instead of flying all the way there. I forgot that I have the best pet skill in the game. Not quite. Boogie. The NPC Boogie will level me up, because this should be one of the better quests. Oh god, I love running by CC. I miss that place so much. And Boogie will level me up. And my player, by himself, says the @ symbol. Yay! Okay. Let's see. Soul. Give me that. Give me that. Skill duration. So this goes from 30 seconds to 35. 5-second boost on that. Very, very beautiful. Get that. So I can unlock that. So my pet has speed now too. Alright, what else? I thought there was one more thing that I got. No, I think that's it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 43. Ah, I need that now. That's everything. Alright, that was pretty much my goal for the day. Destiny 2 was fun for 3 weeks. Yeah, Destiny 2 was actually pretty fun. It was only fun. Like, I would have never played that game, but pretty much the only person in real life that I actually play video games with, he was like hardcore into it. So he still does, he brings his PS4 over, and we run 2 screens, 2 PS4s, and we're on the same team. So when you play that way, the game's a lot more fun. By yourself, yeah, it's not that fun. It's only fun for about a month because you can easily max everything out. Not your light level. You gotta do a lot of grinding. Maxed light level is like 335, I think, right now, because that's where my buddy is. I'm only 322. But Destiny 2, the only reason it's fun for so long is when you actually get to play on the same team with somebody in real life next to you. That makes it a lot more fun than just playing with random people. So that's the only reason it's a lot of fun. He's actually bringing his PS4 over today for the new update. And we're going to play that for the rest of the day. Because I'm stuck at my light level at 322, and I can't push it farther than that right now. But I only played one class. That's usually how I am in a game. I just play one, except this game, obviously. I just play one class, and just like Xenoverse 1 and Xenoverse 2, I just played Saiyan. I never tried any other class. I played Saiyan, and I just like try to max everything out. I usually just never have time to play other classes and start over. Except in this game, do you have... Yep, oh yeah. I'm always on PS4 now. It just sucks because I play different games on different PSNs. Destiny 2, I play on DboKakarot. 20,000. But I did change to Flexarot for some of the newer ones. But yeah, I definitely love me some PS4. The way my windows are set up, it says necklace 21% con. I'm like, wait, that doesn't exist. But it's confused because the fuse is on the second line. That'd be a hell of a necklace. Holy crap. I fucked the game up. When I first got the expansion for a month. Really loved the game. I was really very big guild. Yeah, that's the one thing we've been not able to do. It's hard to find an active... We're in the Super Saiyans clan. Just because I was looking for a guild that... It's not even a guild. They call it a clan. The clan would be like... had to be Dragon Ball related. So Super Saiyans is like a decent clan, but no one's ever on. Because to do the raids, you need like, what, like 5 players or something? And you can't do it by yourself. I try to do it by myself, but there's certain things where you have to have like 3 or 4 people stand in different areas, so you can't do it by yourself. So I've not done any raids yet. because lack of players. Tekken 7. Yeah, I'm not too big on those types of games. Like Dragon Ball, they're kind of like Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I mean, that game was fun too, but I can only play just your basic like Mortal Kombat style one-on-one for so long. I assume Tekken 7's like that, where it's just you got the screen, you got the player on the left, you got the player on the right, and you just fight. I can only do that for so long. I like open world, Destiny 2, Battlefield 1, this game. Even Attack on Titan 2 is like somewhat open, somewhat big maps. Oh yeah, PC. PC's a lot easier to find people, I'm sure. PS4, it's like PS4. Like, the clans are stupid on PS4 because you can have Xbox One players. There's no cross, what do they call it? Crossplay? There's no crossplay between PS4 and Xbox One. But in your clan, you can have Xbox One players in your clan for PS4. But they can't play together, so what's the point? I don't understand. There's no crossplay. I'm not doing a click quest. What's this click quest worth? Yeah, I'm not doing a click quest for 5,000. Forfeit. This game wears on my freaking nerves. These stupid click quests. I just don't overdo them anymore. Tried Warframe. No, people have suggested Warframe. I haven't played it. And this quest doesn't work either. This quest does not work for me, so I'm gonna forfeit this one too. Oh, I'm just I just want to be level 45. I'm gonna go five more levels somehow. I think I gotta go to RP. This is the only thing that's gonna net me any experience. And I don't want to do RP2. I need to get power leveled from 40 to 45 as soon as possible. Because I'm not going to be playing this too much anymore, so I need to get to 45 here. Family guild leader are there. Family... what? I don't know what that means. But yeah, I heard Warframe's really sweet. I just never got around to playing it. Yeah, Destiny 2, I must have bought the... I don't remember what I bought, but I haven't paid any money yet. And I keep downloading the updates. I hope I have this one. I must have bought like the most expensive one, I think, with all the DLC. I think I did. Because once again, like, I did stream this game a lot, playing just by myself, which is still fun. But, like, obviously growing up as a kid, that's, you know, the internet was just coming out. So it was kind of like your friends would come over and you'd play, like, Nintendo 64 and stuff. And you didn't really... It's much fun. It's a lot more fun when there's people, like, in real life that... So it's kind of like a cool experience for Destiny 2. When you actually get to play it with somebody in real life. And when you're on a team together, it's a lot... it's a lot better. And here's the same person asking the same question. What am I doing with my life? If you paid for the first, you will have the second. Okay, cool. Like I said, I bought the most expensive one, so. I think I bought it for like 100, so I think I got all the DLC. Game's got so much OP shit, just you can just buy it. Yep, see there's the Kami Dogi. Maybe that's mine, who knows. That's about what I sold it for. Yeah, I wish kid clocks were going for that much. Yeah, kid clocks are drop back down to 15. I'm gonna need another title eventually. Hopefully they'll go down to single digits pretty soon. They're at 12. Thankfully my boy Devil gifted me one for my turtle. That was awesome. I'm gonna need one more for... See, what's the most expensive thing in the game? That's right, that's what I gotta look for. I need some better frickin' earrings. Nice and better cooldown. No, cooldown 4 is the best I can buy right now. There's 5. Damn, 3 million, that's cheap too. Well, not cheap, but nothing too good at this early in the game. I do need the new cooldown rings. Might as well. Do I have them ready? I'm not sure if I bought them or if I have them yet. I don't think I have them. Nope, I don't. So let's see the cheapest ones I could find, because I'm really cheap in this game because I'm broke. Oh, there we go. Very nice. I know you can easily get these on drops, but that's only like 100,000 zenny. I'm not too worried about it. So a slight increase in my cooldown. I'm talking very slight. $35. Now I got what? 3, 3, 4, 3. That's terrible. That's terrible. Warframe is good. Never played it yet. Flex it literally. If you pay first two, what you do with your frown? I always do. A new Halo comes out. Wait, what you do with your frown? I always do. Wait, what you do with your friend? I always do. We're just playing. We were just grinding for freaking exotic engrams. Just doing like nightfalls and strikes. It took us an hour yesterday, but we did. I forgot what they're called because I'm not too like good with the associations of that game. But I think it's like a nightfall is recommended to have 3 players because it's really, really hard. We did a nightfall with just both of us. It was really, really hard. We died a lot, but as long as you keep one player alive, the other one respawns. It took us like 58 minutes, but we beat a nightfall. We got a ton of good stuff too, because you're supposed to have 3 players for a nightfall. The strikes are really easy. The nightfalls are the hard things, I think. You obviously can't solo it. I think that should be pretty much impossible. Probably some players that can, but yeah, we can never find a 3rd player for Nightfall because it doesn't search. You have to have 3 players in your party. Nightfall adds you to parties, so it's a lot easier. It searches for players, but Nightfall, it will not search for players. So we tried it yesterday and we beat it, so which was pretty cool. It definitely hooks you up because it's really hard. Yep, sell, sell, sell. I made 1.5 million in 40 levels. I did buy some stuff though, so that's not really accurate. Oh yeah, I forgot I have my boy. He gets Kaioken too. He's my hostage. Don't worry about Nightbot. I'm not sure what you did. Nightbot does it like capitals. Here's this weak Mew guy. I'm just kidding. That's my old friend from Taiwan. Kid on Scene. Was that your name? Kid on Scene. Must not be using that name in this game. He's kidnapping Guru. Hell yeah. Actually, that's not Guru. That's what's his name? Haven't seen. It's on like the tip of my tongue. He's I can't think of it. Mori, I think is his name. No, Mew is definitely no noob. He was in my party when my turtle did CC 150. He was our Poco. Right? Poco? Yeah, Poco. Well, in Taiwan anyway. I've got mail. I'm going to try to sell that again. Buff Monkey, I'm too in debt to you. I appreciate it though. Thank you very much. I'm in debt to this person a lot. Thank you very much, Buff Monkey. I will open it right now. Obviously, if you need any doggies or accessories, obviously we'll hook you up because you've been more than nice. Let's see how much it changes for me. Let's see, what's the cooldown? Which of 2.3. Everything drops a little bit. Universal's luckiest Beerus. Thank you very much, Buff Monkey. I got your back. If you need a specific doggy you can't find, then I have it. Because I have 9 pages of them, and they're all worth crap because of this terrible Wagyu machine. So, let's see. I still got a little bit of time. I really don't feel like questing, but I guess I can go try to get 5 more levels. Actually, I need 4.8 levels, and I don't feel like questing that much. It's like my 4th time questing in the last 2 months. My 4th character. I just kind of lost the will to go on here. I guess. Is per module worth getting on Ultimate? Yes and no. It's better if you have a different class. If you have like a the karma and plasma, their transformation's actually stronger. They're actually stronger transformation than Ultimate and Chef. But it's hard to say yes and no. It's probably the best transformation in the game. But like I said, you have to spend. I would max it out. I think it's like 5 points to max out Genocide Blast to make it as strong as possible. And then after 25 minutes, if you have full cooldown, I guess that's a different story. Because after 5 minutes, 25 minutes, you lose all your buffs. And you can't rebuff yourself without... So I guess if you have like a side buffer, or even like a chef, who can rebuff you. If you can rebuff yourself, it's incredible. But currently my build does not have it, and I would say that Ultimate Majin is not worth it. Because if you're in pure Majin, you can't use the 2 spins. And the 2 spins in this game is apparently makes you like freaking a real like freaking Majin god in this game. So my current build, I have 2 Majin builds I have posted in my Discord under the build section, and I don't have pure Majin in any of them because I don't think it's worth it with how powerful the spins are. But as far as like the fun factor goes of like dungeons and like CC, even CC, I would still say those. I can't really think of how on Ultimate Majin it's not really worth it. Plasma and Karma 100%, yeah. But yeah, Chef and Ultimate, I don't really see how they would be really worth it with how good the spins are. As far as fun goes, the pure Majin's probably the best transformation for fun. It's fun just because the cooldown is so like low on Genocide, and you can easily with any kind of cooldown you could spam it. That's true. The spins, yeah. If you could make room for it, I guess it's. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess you could if you take away any. Like Flame Shower Breeze and the Dynamite Horn, if you don't use any points on those, I guess you could use the spins. Yeah, now that I think about it, you could do that. Because my builds, I have some I do have a couple points in other skills that you could just put in the transformation. But you can't buff your... I don't know. You can do whatever you want. I don't have that in my builds anymore. And obviously this place is a headache. This place is a huge headache. Unless you do this. What up, Boo? Beerus and Majin Buu are going to run this place. And I still have stuff undone in Majin Buu, so... Hi. 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 Oh, I don't feel like doing this place. to do this place 4 times in less than 2 months. Just doing this place once is enough to go like insane almost by yourself, but 4 times in less than 2 months. Thank goodness for Mr. Boo. I'm a level 40 that can't even get these coins yet, but I'm gonna take them. Sorry, Boo. Alright, so that quest is complete. Well, this will be the easiest. This is my favorite combo for stuff like this. You got the ultimate, the best buffs, good gear, and you got me who sits back and heals. This is probably the best. This is my favorite combination in the game, as far as like having to dual clients yourself. And now we have to go ahead. So, do what you do. Alright, I guess number 8 doesn't work. Okay, I'm like skill locked right now. I'm pushing. Yeah, it must have bugged up on me. So Boo's getting his ass kicked. He's getting his ass kicked, but his LP's not going down at all. Now he's pissed. How did you get Universal's Luckiest? Universal's Luckiest is, well, luckily Buff Monkey sent it to me because Buff Monkey's awesome. But Universal Luckiest, how do you obtain it normally, is either buying it from Auction House or you can sell it in Auction House. You would need 200, or not 250 silvers. That's the Friend of Trunks 5% anti-crit. It is 3 gold coins, and it's 20 silvers for 1 gold. So you need to save up your silvers, and then you need to buy, I think it's like the second menu, when you defeat the boss. You could trade it in for a chance at like a devil crate that you could open up for the title. It's like a 10% chance. What's up, Gremlin? But being at this level is great because the EP loss is terrible, but those Majins spawn very often, even though I don't even have the quest to accept because I'm not 41 yet. But yeah, the buff is the 150 buff really makes this class a lot more usable now, 41 and beyond. And it's not boring to answer questions while I stream. That's the main reason I stream. There's not many, like when I first started streaming, it was mainly just constantly answering new players' questions and troubleshooting why they can't play. But I have videos out now, and most players are not new. So I really don't get too many of those questions anymore. Alright, Boo, do what you do. Yeah, this is... something's bugged. That's the second time it's done that. Third time. Whatever. It's never done that before. They're canceling out my spins. They're canceling out my spins with their stupid law. It's never done that before. I've never had that issue. Now Majibu's like has no spins or anything. Like I go into spin and they hit me with knockdown and it cancels out my spin. I've never seen that. It's never done that before. But as you can see, based on my gear, they're kicking my ass, but with my gear, they can barely hurt me. There's like 5 guys. Well, then again, I am 10 levels higher, but I've never had that happen before. I've never had my spins. I've never had the Majin spins canceled out when I was pretty much in the motion of just starting it. That's pretty stupid. I never had that issue before, and now it's happened 3 times already. We've done a video about Hoi Poi Mix. I heard it's really useful, but I have no clue how to use it. I do. That's crafting. I have a video that covers all that. Hoi Poi Mix, right here. Crafting 101. I have a video on that. Recipes, I can't do actually I can do a video if I just use the other server. But once I start doing CC, I'll show you guys how to do like the CC recipes and stuff. But it's kind of the same thing as what I show in my crafting. It's Crafting 101. You could search my channel or just Google Dragon Ball Online Crafting 101. My video should come up. So since I guess this is, I have to do it this way now. If that's what you're talking about, I do have a video on that. I'm not a huge crafter at all, though. I show the very like basic stuff. The only stuff I ever craft is earrings and rings from CC. Oh my god, I felt like I just did this. Alright, it's 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Protein bar, and then I gotta go train in an hour. Actually, let's test out my new, test out the new speed on my pet. Little improvement. Well, that's the way I gotta do it now. Watch it, Boo just wrecks everybody. These guys somehow got left out. Oh! That's weird. Actually, an old friend I haven't seen in like 5 years is here, so I'm gonna have to end the live stream, guys. But I haven't seen this guy in like 5 years. So, sorry guys, an abrupt end to the live stream, but I'll probably be streaming Destiny 2 in a couple of hours. So, I'll see you guys then, and thanks for stopping by. Everyone have a good night. Sorry for the abrupt end, but I haven't seen this guy in like 5 years. Peace out, bye. What up? Yeah.